Ever since I was 15, I have had the same favorite band, and they're called Mansions. He used to live in Winston-Salem for about 4 or 5 years because he went to Wake Forest. But in about 2011, he moved to Seattle. And so I was really sad, never had gotten to see him live before until my senior year. In 2012, he came back, he did a little tour, and I got to see him there, and he came up to me first and like introduced himself, and it was really nice, very exciting. And then 2 months later, he came on an acoustic tour to open shows for a more well-known musician, and came to Chapel Hill, which is where I'm from, which I was very excited about. And I was really excited when he was there, like dancing, jumping around, just having the best time. And then at one point it got really quiet because he was tuning his guitar, and my best friend yells out, "Play Gotta Be Alone," which is my favorite song ever. And he was like, "Yeah, I can do that." And I just start freaking out, jumping up and down, getting really excited, saying, "Yes, yes, that's my favorite song." And he just kind of like gave me a weird look and laughed at me. And he said he would play it, so he started playing music again. And he played like 2 or 3 more songs that were not Gotta Be Alone, but that I still really liked. But I turned around to my friend and I asked her, I said, "When is he gonna play Gotta Be Alone?" And she was just like, "I don't know." And then I was just looking at her, like making a face or whatever, and she just like points forward. She's like, "Look," and he was on stage, just like staring at me, holding his guitar. And I turn around and he says, "This is for you." And like everyone turns and looks at me, and he started playing Gotta Be Alone. And I had never been so excited, jumping around everywhere, like screaming all the words in a venue full of like 30 people at the most. I just looked crazy, but I was so happy. And when it was over, I said thank you, and he told me I was welcome. And when he was done with his set, he welcomed everyone to go to his merch table and talk with him. So of course I did. And he talked to me for about an hour, and he took pictures with me. And it was just very nice to be able to have that kind of experience with my favorite musician.